Welcome to Coaching Shorts. It's Neil here. In this short video, I want to explore dealing with peer pressure, something that many people can struggle with, young or old. It can be a struggle. As ever, this is a very quick video. I'm going to hit the highlights, things to consider, things to think about, which you can then potentially explore further yourself going forwards. The first step is identify the peer pressure itself. Think about where it's coming from, who it's coming from, and how it's coming. Peer pressure can be quite a subtle thing, or it can be quite overt, kind of quite in your face. Let's think about it for, I don't know, peer pressure around what you're wearing, about fashion. So it could be quite subtle, as in everybody around you is wearing a certain type of clothing, item of clothing, and you're not. They're not pushing you to wear it just because everybody else is. You can feel that pressure to do so. Or it could be more overt, where everybody's dressed like they are and they're saying to you, why haven't you got this? What are you wearing that for? Etc. etc. So it could be quite in your face. So it can be quite subtle or not. But it's important just to take a moment just to think about where is that coming from and who it's coming from. A big part of understanding and dealing with peer pressure is to really know your values. What's important to you? Yeah, just think about that. What matters most to you? Just take a moment to think about it now. Because what matters most to you is what you should be basing your decisions on. If it really matters to you, then stick by it. And I would also change the language here slightly. So yes, it's about knowing your values, but I would also say it's about knowing your value. You have value. You are an individual. You're important. Don't put yourself down. Don't add yourself to your own internal thoughts, to your own peer pressure. I know it's a tough one, but practice assertiveness. So practice saying no firmly, but respectfully. It's about prioritizing your well-being and your values. Putting yourself first. A really good tip I can give you here is when you're practicing being assertive, you're practicing saying no, get into the habit of giving the reason first before you say no. What do I mean by that? So don't say, no, I don't want to come to X with you because it's actually, there's something else I would rather have to do. So because of that, I'm going to say no. What that does is it makes the person understand why you're saying no, rather than as soon as you say no, when you're then trying to give your reason, they're probably no longer listening. They may even already be arguing back. So say the reason why, then say no first. Really good tip there. And seek support. Surround yourself with friends who respect your choices, who respect you and your values and see your value. And then lastly, set the boundaries. So know when to step back from situations that compromise your values, and also know when you're prepared to kind of bend on your values. But it's about protecting those boundaries with authenticity. So maybe sometimes, I am prepared to go out, socialize in a coffee shop with friends, but I do not want to go to a club with friends. So it's understanding where your boundaries are, what you're happy with and what you're not. And there you go. Very quick video, 5 top tips, top things to think about to deal with peer pressure. As ever, please do like, subscribe, share, and if you found that helpful, if you think that might be helpful for somebody else that you know, maybe they're struggling with it, please do share it with somebody who might need them. Until next time, take care.